Oopsies. Okay, sorry. Hey guys, welcome to Factorio. Now, I played maybe about 2 hours of this. 2? And I just died. I was trying to attack the enemies. No. Normal. Very small. Small. This is the starting area. Medium. Fine. Looks fine. Very big. Very big. Very big. Very big. Very big. What's the... Oh, the enemy bases. Very big. Very big. And... small. Okay. Here we go. Richness. Very good. Water. 4. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, here we go. Looks like everything is the way I want it. Not right? Okay. Let's go. Left mouse button. Okay. I know all this stuff. Here we go. Factorio is just a game about creating automation, and you can get a demo of this on Steam. There is a free demo on Steam. Yeesh, Dad. There's a free demo on Steam. Which you can download, but it doesn't include this right here. It doesn't include the entire, yeah, the entire game. Oh gosh, I should craft these. It only contains the campaign, few levels, which aren't that great. Yeah, they're okay. They're fun. You can do what you want until you do your objective, but otherwise, there's nothing really cool about that. I might not mind any cool. So you start by mining about, you start by placing your first 2 burner, mining drill, and your stone furnace on your iron patch, the first big iron patch you see, kind of like that one. And then you mine about 10 or 15 pieces of coal, or lumps of coal. This is kind of like Minecraft now. Lumps of coal, iron. Does anybody remember that in Minecraft? There's no copper in Minecraft. And now, I usually get 10, so left click or right click on your stacks can, what do you want to say? Split them in half, and then you put 1 stack of 5 in your burner mining drill and another stack in your furnace. And there you go. There's your little start. There's a little tiny iron thing. That's kind of cute. 10K. And then you just kind of wait. Well, you don't have to wait. See, you usually start with turrets, because it's best to have protection. There are no enemy spawn points, so you really don't even need turrets. There's none. No enemies. Not right now, anyways. So, jeez, would you stop that? I usually start with automation. Dad! I usually start with automation. I don't really get logistics because that takes 20, and also automation is pretty good. Gives you these two things, which these are your main things. Well, not your long-handed inserter, but your assembling machine is pretty basic, and not just pretty basic, but pretty ideal. In your, hit all to show what everything is cooking and what stuff is going into. And what stuff. More like your resources like iron, coal, blah blah. Stuff like that. Stone. You'll need a lot of stone later on. A lot of stone. For stone walls and blueprints and furnaces, which that is a furnace right there, your stone furnace. You can get steel furnaces, but you can't make steel right now because, because we haven't researched it. So now what we want to do, where is it? The steam engine and the boiler and this offshore pump are going to be needed right now. Right now. Wait, what? What did I just make? Oh, I made those magazines of ammo. Come on, man. Jeez. You can also shift click, but that's a little more advanced. I do that sometimes, but only sometimes. Only sometimes. Now we get one of these, which takes 5 stone. As you can see, I already need stone. There's a lot of water around here, which I do need water. A lot of water. Little tiny lakes everywhere. And then one big ocean down there with all kinds of rocks. Iron, more iron. There we go. And there's a burner mining drill.
Today the grilled cheese is just sitting there burning and burning and that's making right through it. No. That's pretty bad.
5 stone down and my iron. And then I'm going to make a burner mining drill, another burner mining drill, and we're going to set up a coal compound. Now, the enemies that we're facing, these aliens, which there are none, we might see some start to spawn, but there are none right now, which is very fortunate. The aliens that hopefully will eventually spawn, because I want to show you guys the aliens. If they do spawn, then I can show you, but all this stuff that I'm making creates pollution, and this pollution these guys do not want. So they come and they go and they start war with us, and then after that, well, that's why we need the turrets, but we don't need them right now. This pollution that we create attracts the enemies. The enemies have an evolution stage, not aloofin stage, an evolution stage that over time they evolve and they turn into beasts like worms, and the spawners get bigger and stuff doesn't get very happy. That's what we really don't want to happen. So that's why you try not to have too much pollution. But you will eventually have too much pollution and they will come and attack you all the time. This game's only $20 on Steam. Kinda cheap for, well, I guess there is the Road Simulator, which is $5. Which, that game's not that great, so guys, do not buy the Road Simulator. It's terrible. Well, I have played it. But it's terrible, so just don't play it. That's something I should tell you guys to do. Steam engine. You need one of those steam engines. Okay. Meow. Meow meow. Train Simulator is a bit hard to record. Game Dev Tycoon, I'm not recording anymore. Sorry guys, I'm not recording Game Dev Tycoon anymore. And you will never see me record Game Dev, well, you might see me record Game Dev Tycoon again. But now it's just for fun, kind of. I will definitely record multiple series of Factorio if you guys want to see more Factorio. I mean, this game may be a little old, but it's awesome. 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 Awesome sauce right here. When you get the enemies, it's even cooler. But without the enemies, it's kind of just straightforward. I mean, I don't really need guns or anything, since there's no enemies. So, my gosh. Sheesh, we need stone. Here, let me get 5 stone. And then I'll create another burner mining drill. Soon enough we'll get electric drills, and those will be quite cool. But right now, no electric drills for us. 1 iron chest.
That's the reason why. Here.
Shh. And there we go. So that's all finished. Now our stone production is great. We'll get 13k out of that. Out of this we'll get 10k out of that. Out of that right now, anyways. Out of these two, we'll get about 30k. Well, we'll get 34k. That's what we'll get out of these two. About 34k. That's at least what we're expected to get. plenty of resources in all of these. Plenty of them. This here has not a lot. These here in the heart have a lot of iron. Which one? That one has the most. That one has 6,000. Right there. That one that the little red square is around has 16 or 6,000. How here we? Okay, never mind. Now, collect my coal. Go collect my stone. Now, I've never really actually had a stone thing, but I'm needing stone a lot right now, so that's something I have right now. Yeesh. I need copper for that. Where's our nearest copper deposit? So our nearest copper deposit is down where our biggest oil deposits are. Come on! In this patch of trees? Why? It's a big patch of copper though. Okay. Well, here's a little setup. I guess I could go all the way over there, but that's pretty far. This is the closest thing to us. Here we go. R in for in click. Okay. So eventually this is the view we will need just to see our factory. It will be that big. That big. You'll need a factory to get that big to get what you want. So we need to get this rocket silo thing to be able to complete the game. We need to put one down and then it will send off a rocket in about an hour or maybe 30 minutes or an hour, and then after that, we finish the game. We're done. After the rocket launches and sends a colony up to this planet, this is a planet that we crash landed on. We never meant to be on this planet. We just ended up on this planet, and there's a bunch of resources. This is not Earth. This is a random planet. We landed on this planet, don't want to be here anymore, so we're sending up a colony so they can take care of this planet, and they can take care of my machines. And then we can go back to Earth on our little spaceship that we will send the colony on. We'll use that again, and then we'll go back. But that will all happen after we send the rocket off, and it lands, and the people get here, and they make the colony. Yep, that happens, and then we finish. And yay, we're all happy. That happens if I'm not just completely blown away. And I have a shotgun and a submachine gun last time, and I was like, okay, I might be powerful enough to go down and kill a couple. So I bring a turret and a radar with me, and I'm trying to fix the turret, and there's like 6 million fighters that come up on my face and they kill me. Yeah, I shouldn't have even tried it. I didn't have any armor. I had a pretty good factory, but no armor. None. I just died. It was really sad for some reason. I have no idea why. But for some reason it was. Oh! Do we have enough to... Here, now we can set up our electricity grid, which we will be needing later on in the game. Not too far later on. Not that far. So, you just set up your 3 boilers, your steam engine, and your offshore pump. You fill these guys with coal, which they obviously need coal. And then you connect this with a electric pole, one small electric pole. And do that. And there you, wait. Why is this not working? Why will this not work? I don't know why this is not working. If you guys are pros, please tell me why it's not working. I'm kind of a pro. I'm not a pro enough to say, I'm a pro! So I'm not going to. I'm not going to be all jibber jabber about stuff. And be a super rude person. Yep, yeah. That's stuff that I just said. Yeah. Makes no sense, but I said it. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to set up electric mining. This is good. Because now we don't have to use these stupid burner miners, which take up all my coal. Isn't that bad? We can also set down a lab. Oh yes. And 2 more sets of these things. So set this up right here next to our furnace. It says it needs electricity. Yep, that's cool. I don't care. Now, this should start working. Please work. The temperature is 20. It should be moving and making steam. The temperature is 100 in all of those. Why is it not making electricity? Please tell me. It's not making electricity. There we go. Finally. It worked. Now that is what happens. I don't have to put down any coal. You just set this up and it works. Now with this lab, this doesn't do anything until I make these science packs. Science pack 2 and science pack 1. You don't always have to make science pack 2s, but they're useful. So I only need 10 for automation. Logistics takes 20. No enemies. So then I just send those in there. Shows up a little bottle of the science pack. These are only made from 2 iron, I think. Is that right? 2 iron, 1 copper plate. That's all they're made. And then you can be all happy about how you made copper, or how you made science packs. And after a while, these science packs to finish your research up there. All in the lab. That's what those cool science packs are for. All they're for. Collect my coal. Oh, and this setup, these give each other coal, so it basically never runs out of coal. Because they feed into each other with coal. They drill up coal, well, you just have to put coal in one of them, like one thing of coal in one of them, and then they both go forever, until the coal under them runs out. And then you have to put them on another patch of coal, which I will show you eventually, because they will definitely run out. Which soon we will have steel furnaces, and I think those are electric. So that would be pretty nice. I just need to research steel processing. Yay! That will happen. I'm not going to do logistics. I'm going to do steel processing. Because that allows solar energy, which, that doesn't take your regular steam engines. And then oil processing, which is pretty cool. Gates, engines. This doesn't make trains, it just makes engines. Advanced material processing, electric energy distribution, a railway, which that is cool. I love the railway because I love trains, and that's why I record Train Simulator. I love trains a lot. Just so here we go, that's it. I'm taking these out, and I'm going to make one chest. That's all it takes is one chest, a couple electric poles, and your electric mining drill. Which these electric mining drills are bigger than the burner mining drills, so they're a little more efficient. Now we put in the chest, which will be holding the coal. We layer down our electric poles, and then it sends electricity to the mining drill, and then we get coal in a chest. So now we don't have to use coal, which is a hassle, to do our work. Chop this down, chop this down. Now this does take coal, only because of those boilers over there, which use up coal to heat up the water. These steam engines are most efficient at 100, at temperature 100 degrees. And they produce the most electricity. Now, eventually, we will have too many things using up too much electricity. And then this electric consumption will go higher than the production, and then we don't make enough electricity, and then the whole thing shuts down. The whole entire electric stuff shuts down because you have too much electric stuff. And then you need to build more of those steam engines or solar power thingies and more boilers. The more boilers you have, the hotter it gets, and the more steam engines you have and the less boilers, the colder it gets. It's all making sense. Now let me go collect my stuff. Which I really don't need coal much anymore. Except for my furnaces. This is resources, which I don't need a lot of because I'm really not like. Soon I'll have steel processing, and then I don't have to worry about coal at all. Well, I do because of my electricity stuff. But once I get solar power, that won't be a matter either. Come on, autosaves. Man. Oh, my pick broke, guys. Pick broke. There we go. And now we have to build a new pick. These repair packs are for when things attack, they will damage your stuff, and that's what the repair packs are for. But nothing has been damaged right now because there's no enemies. I have not seen a single enemy in this map, which is which is pretty nice, considering I don't have to fight off enemies every 2 seconds. So there, mostly everything is electric. Mostly everything. I need to make more science packs. More damn sciences. Haven't I already? Oh, that's why. I have a couple more anyways. So that will finish up. And then we can research something else. Well, I already know what we're researching next. We are researching steel processing. Yes. The automation gives us the assembling machine, which we will need very soon. Because that is pretty helpful. Oh, there we go. Steel processing now. This takes 30. I don't want to do 30. Research that for how much ever it's using right now. Oh, and we ran out of science packs in this. There we go, there's more science packs. There's your science packs. Now we go down, collect our stuff. Yeah, yada yada yada. Soon I will be able to show you what these inserters here are for. The long-handed ones and the regular inserters. I'm not going to show you what the burner inserters do because they need coal. And we don't need coal anymore. Or we have electricity, so we don't need to make things off of coal. Or use things that use coal to use. Basically is what I'm trying to say. So, do we really need electronic circuits? Nothing really that takes that many electronic circuits. Well, we'll show off something. We'll make copper cables. No. We'll make ammo. That doesn't cost a lot of iron, so we'll make ammo. And that only takes 2 iron plates. Pretty easy, huh? Make a couple more science packs. Make 1 radar. The radar is for scanning places and making sure, well, you can make your map even bigger. And you can also check and make sure there is no enemies. Oh, yay! Steel processing! Now what, oil? Or logistics? Logistics. Definitely. Oh, we have a coal shortage. See, this is why I don't like coal. I have to go back and refill it every few minutes. That's why I like electricity. You don't have to do anything with the electricity. It just does its stuff. So somehow these two steam engines are making enough kilowatts to supply these two, or these 4 things. Now, that must be hard, because it's only 2 against 4. But whatever. Now we put our radar down. Doot! 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 Yeah. So that's just gonna go around and scan stuff. You need more electricity, or no, not more electricity, but another electric mining drill. Which, that will be crafted up. Meow. And then the stone furnace. Oh yes, I forgot about this up here. I almost completely forgot about my stone. There's more coal. Of course I haven't set that to electric yet, but it's only stone, and I don't really need an electric supply of stone. Eating chocolate. Will not open since my grandmother eats 2 bars a day.
Yeah.
Gee.
Hey.
I did eat a lot of chocolate. You hear that, guys? She admits it.
You take this? Where's that dog? Oh.
Right there. Oh yes, still processing. Shift click. What do the steel? Not sure what they cost.
What are they? Good?
Steel furnace. Oh, I already have my other furnace. Now we smack, dab that down. Rotate. How about 1? Nope, that's not right. Blah 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 blah. 10 of those. There we go, and that. So now we are making steel. Which crafts really slowly. So that will then go into this little assembling machine, which we need conveyor belts for. This can go here. And now I will show you how to use these inserters. We will make 2 of them. For sounds something like the people from, or the bots from, what's it called? Oh my gosh, I put 10 in there and it only made 2 pieces of steel. Now what? Steel chest. Woo! A steel chest. How do I make the steel furnace? Do I put this in here? How do I do this? Not in there. That's for sure. Oh, show. I'm not sure. What is this even doing here? Oh, see? My map is getting bigger because we're scanning bits. That's what them radars do. Pretty cool things. You know, now we set down these guys. Nope, wrong way. This needs to be making magazines, which then we need 8 steel plates for. And then we need, oh, we already have more electric poles. 2. 2. Another inserter. After our inserters, we'll make 1 iron chest, because I can't make a steel chest right now. Okay, we'll we'll place that in there, and then we will go stick this in there. Put this over here. And then control click this, control click this. And go back over here, collect our coal. Go back and collect copper, which I have no real use for right now. Well, I have kind of a use for copper. Oopsies, pressed the wrong button, guys. You have 4 steel plates. I'd like your steel plates. You know that, right? You should. I have more iron for you. I can split this in half and give it to you. Make sure you have my steel plates. And then you can upgrade that, then you can do that, and I don't know what I'm talking about, because I'm being super cool. Just kidding. That's really weird what I'm saying right now. Yeah. Science packs. Shift click. In. Oh, let me see my map. Ooh, we are getting some real sectors out here. You will have a huge map. Look at all this we're finding. All kinds of copper and iron down here. We'll find some cool stuff after. We might even find enemies out of this. I can't see any enemies on my map, but there are enemies there. There are some out there. They're just really, really far. So that's what the assembling machines do. You tell them to make something, you give inserters the materials to make that, and then they make it. As you can see, it's making me some ammo. Hold on. Okay, I have my science packs. The map is rapidly getting bigger, and yet I do not see any, what are they called? Any enemies. I will craft another radar because these things are quite cool. Let me check my production. Ooh. We have enough. Oh my gosh, look at all the steam over here. I cannot see a thing over here. But my, how do you make the... If you guys know how to make the, steel... Or not the steel... Yeah, the steel furnaces, please tell me. Because I figured out how to make the steel chests, but not the steel furnace. Make sure there's nothing in this. Bing. 5. Now this is an iron chest. So I just placed down my steel chest that I had in my inventory. And now it holds a lot more slots. I can delete yeah. I can hold a lot more slots in this chest, basically. What I'm trying to say. If I wouldn't be so quiet. So over time I get my ammo, which I have lots of. I could maybe use some turrets. Ooh, we still don't see enemies out there. Seems to be no enemies anywhere. That's a good thing. But I would like to show you the enemies in this game. They are kind of cool. Even though they're really, really strong. Oh, cool. What now? Electronics? Oil. Where's the fluid handling? Research that. Use a couple more science packs, but they take those things. So, you have a nice production of steel. I could use another little thing for creating steel, but that's kind of a waste of metal. Or, not really a waste of metal, but a waste of energy. Not energy, but electricity, guys. Electricity. What's it made in? How do I make those steel furnaces? pretty bad fuel, but you can actually use those for fuel. That's actually kind of cool. Same thing with the, something around here you can use for fuel. It's not those. I'm not sure what it is, but something around here you can use for fuel. Steel. Radar Robert Ep1. Lupus P. Some weird names here. Lupus P. Other weird names. How is this holding up? I think this is the max here now. I think with the max of, nope, we're not even at the max of production. We can make even more electricity. But eventually you do get blackouts and other things that aren't that cool. But I might show you some. Well, I can't really show you them. You guys can see them. I have too much ammo. Why is this not working? What does oil processing take? Oh, gosh. You're not even researching anything. 50 of them. Electric inserters. So much iron. Copper. I need to go down and collect my copper, actually. That's something I should do. I don't really need steel production, do I? Can I only make steel through the things? Let me go check that. I can't make them out here. Or through here. Weird. I don't know how to make them out. I'm going to get another radar, which I don't really need, but they're cool. They're cool things. Oh yes, I forgot that I can make these packs now. These science packs. Science pack 2. Which I guess are a little better, considering I need them for the oil processing. Which I'm not that happy about. There's everything filled. Oh yes, I forgot about my stone again. Which has 12k of stone in it. Nice. Okay, there's my iron. And cross. Oh yes, I forgot about my radars. So what? Oh, we have our max production. Oh, we're at our max production, which is 1 milliwatt, which is, yeah, I guess it's as good as we can get right now. There we go. make all of those that I can make. Down, get our coal. This map is huge now. It might not get much bigger. Actually, it might not get any bigger. It might get bigger. Oh, I smell French fries. If there was virtual aroma transmitters, then you guys would be in heaven right now. I just smell amazing fries. My goodness, guys, I'm using so much of my resources on these science packs. But trust me, guys, it's a big investment. And it's a good investment. It's nighttime again. I don't have any enemies so far. We still are scanning the area, but I don't have any. Where's my copper setup? Just follow the electricity lines. That's all you have to do. I'm using up everything I have on my little, whatever they're called. That's my iron chest. Can't even make one of those. Yeesh, I'm using everything. Researching the oil processing is slow. At least it's going. Oh yes. There's more steel cubes. Why will you not, like, cook the iron? Well, it's not called cook, it's called smelting. 25 iron. And stop collecting copper from the thing. I don't need any right now. I have so much copper. It's not cool. I have too much copper, in fact. Oh gosh. Why am I using so much of this? Wait. Electricity, please don't fail me now. Somehow it's standing up this entire thing of just production that is, it takes up so much electricity, and yet it's still good. It's 1 megawatt of, or 1 milliwatt of, no, I'm pretty sure it's 1 megawatt of, it might be, it might just be milliwatts. But whatever they are, it's 1 watt of production and 1 watt of consumption. Haha, rhymes for days. Oh no. Dearie me! Haha, jokes. We are still. This is Bean Kappa. This one is Radar Thomas. Robert Methane. Lucas P. And Tamtoon. Something. More science facts. So much research is happening right now. I have almost ran out of my things in there. We still have no enemies. Are you serious? Oh! 1 dot. That little red thing right there is probably a tiny spawner. Why don't we go check it out, guys? That sounds like a good idea. To me, it does. I mean, we only have a pistol, but we have a lot of ammo. Hey, there's coal. I didn't even see this on the map. Pretty good little patch of coal right there. 2 patches. Soon we'll have trains and we'll be able to carry that stuff. Not too long. How much does trains take? Or do trains take? These take the engines. Requires engines. Engine units? We need automation too for that. Whoa, that's a lot of coal. Yeah, when we have trains, that'll be no problem to carry that stuff. Oh my gosh, my map is huge. This world is in infinity. Oh my gosh! It's a worm. Run. Ow, my butt. Ow. That hurts. We need better weapons for that. That took up a couple mags of ammo. But we have so many mags anyways. Reload right now. I need to make a submachine gun. But I need military for that. We need to get military after we get these oil processing done. Little dot there. Bad dot. It's a big worm, I think. It's not a huge one, but it's a big one, I think. It might be a small worm. Once we get a shotgun and a submachine gun, that thing will be dead in no time. No doubt. Go down. The side down. Hey, there's some more copper. Could use that little patch of copper. Oh, no. Going too far. Woo, there's some more iron. Whoa, that's a lot of copper. We're almost back at the base, guys. Almost there. Pretty sure this is our little compound. Yep, this is our compound. Here we are. And here we shall stay. How much copper do I have? Over 100 plates. That's for sure. Shift. Get these guys going. So we can have good temperatures. Get this going. Our magazine production is still going. Which is good, because we have magazines to collect. And I need magazines right now. I have more science packs. It's just that one worm right there. You can actually explore just by walking out there and not by using the radars, but when you use the radar, it doesn't you don't have to go anywhere. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you would like to see more games or just stuff, vlogs, do vlogs. Vlogs are easy. Then just please do subscribe and leave a comment about stuff you would like to see. Hopefully I'll comment back and give you guys some advice or suggestions on what you guys should play. But thank you guys for watching, and good